Hi, I'm Rachel Beaumont. I'm a second year Geological Sciences student here at the University of Leeds, and I'm an undergraduate research and leadership scholar thanks to the generous sponsorship of Peter Cheney. I really love the great outdoors and the subject. I studied a lot of science subjects at school and did well in all of them, but there was never one that was the particular one for me. So I took geology hoping it would be good, and it's really come through. It's really been a brilliant decision. It was a good idea. Yeah. Peter very generously provided some money so that I could do a scholarship. I get to work in the chemistry labs here in the department, just downstairs from where a lot of my lectures are held. It means that I get to see what all the lecturers and demonstrators that I see around during the day do in their spare time. Get to have a go with some of the equipment. I'm currently working on my own project in there. I'm looking at some really ancient sediments from Australia. I get to smash them up, pour acid on them, burn them, cause some minor explosions, and generally try and work out what the environment was like at the time that they were deposited. There'd been some major glaciation events that just finished before they were deposited. There was a meteorite impact in the area, which I'm enjoying looking at, and it's also around the time that the first multicellular life was coming into being. So what the ocean chemistry was like at the times when the earliest life was developing there is obviously of quite a wide geological significance. So yeah, I really feel that the research I'm doing really means something and could be useful in the future. I always knew that I'd love whatever I studied at university, knew that I enjoyed learning. I've always done a lot of wider reading, but I've been surprised by quite how much I've loved geology. It's definitely been a really good choice. Originally, when I started university, I was intending going into teaching. I really enjoyed working with children, had a job working at an after-school centre. However, because I've fallen in love with the subject quite so much, I'm now considering doing a master's and going into further study, and perhaps eventually becoming a teacher, but perhaps eventually becoming a lecturer, which would be very exciting. The reason that I'm not here to meet Peter over the summer is that I'm in Raasay, which is a little island near Skye in the Inner Hebrides of Scotland. I'm there for 6 weeks, me and 4 boys, and we are mapping the island. So we're looking at some of the rock types there, mapping out some of the boundaries, trying to work out how those rocks got there and what's happened to them since. So hopefully I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully I'm still alive because I'm driving up there, which is something I'm not very experienced at. So if I could speak to Peter face to face now, I'd really like to thank him for the opportunity that this has been. I knew that I'd enjoyed doing the research, but I've also had the opportunity to work with the lecturers and researchers within the department, to attend some of their meetings and see what they get up to in all their research. And whenever I'm in the labs, I'm always asking them what they're doing and finding out little bits about what they're up to. Doing this scholarship has really opened my eyes to where geology could take me, and what the research that's being done here at Leeds is having an effect on the world.